Hello, and welcome to Kind of an Awkward Angle with me, your host. Me. My full name is Christopher Robin Torkar, and I go by PixlPit and PixlPressPlay for animation and Let's Play gaming-related content, respectively.
Fantastic.
I'd say I started animating back in 2005 or 6. The PixlPit channel is just over a year old now. I started that last September. I estimate time to animate a month a minute. Usually my animations are about 2 minutes long, which means they take 2 months to do. The animations are vastly more quote-unquote popular than the gameplay part, of course, because the gameplay market is so saturated on YouTube.
This is gonna be fun.
I have a job because animation on YouTube isn't viable at all. Back when Egoraptor was big, or the biggest, on the animation side on YouTube, it was absolutely a viable solution, or as a job. Since YouTube switched from a views and likes based model of what is good content, they've switched to minutes watched. The more minutes people spend watching your videos, the more money and attention and promotion you get, which is really good if you are PewDiePie or Markiplier or the Game Grumps, because you upload maybe half an hour of footage every single day, and people watch for half an hour every single day. It's what YouTube considers good. When you're doing animation, you upload maybe once every 2 months, and you upload maybe 5 minutes of content. It might get 1 million views, but that's still just 5 million minutes watched, and that's not good enough.
God damn it.
Ever since I started my channel, which is a year and 3 months now, I've made a total of $480, and that's the equivalent of me going to work for 3 days. Sadly, it's not viable. It just doesn't work. I figured if someone at some point wants to maybe support anything I do, I should have an outlet for it. So I made a Patreon. Patreon is still not good enough for me to live off of, even with the YouTube money and stuff like that. I would love it to have YouTube as a full-time job, be it animation or gameplay. I would love if that could be my job, but I think it's so unlikely that that would ever happen that I don't dare to have it as a goal, because the fear of failure, because YouTube and animation isn't sustainable, and it's a shame.
This is a goddamn travesty in the...